And our last TV show that I have, and that is Justice League Season 1 on Blu-ray. This is great. Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. This is the PG-13 cut. I can't explain enough how great this movie is. See it if you have not seen it. Another underrated Joker, but from the movies, John DiMaggio's Joker. It's great. I just love his lines. Party pooper, no cake for you. Great stuff right there. Justice League Doom and Justice League The Flashpoint Paradox. Here's another fun thing for y'all. Here's just, again, for you to comment and stuff like that. Do you think the Flash actual movie, especially now that Michael Keaton has apparently been casted back as Batman / Bruce Wayne, do you think we even have a shot of having a good Flash movie, at least as good enough as this one? And we got Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, and we got Wonder Woman, the original release. I know I had bought the Steelbook of the anniversary edition, but I don't know, there was something about it it was fine, but I love this original cover better. I know there's the 4K editions out already, and I hope to get those again as well. I'm hoping. I'll have a big wish list when it comes to DZ stuff. But that is Batman Returns here. This is the Steelbook edition with some of the original artwork. Now we're going to be down to the last movie films on 4K. Got Wonder Woman. Awesome cover. To me, this was like the best cover out of all the releases they did. Just a great cover. Great movie. And I'm very... that's what sucks about this pandemic. There is drive-ins that are starting to pop up back again, and I'm really hoping that is the one movie I want to see. Wonder Woman 1984. If I can get to a drive-in theater this October, as of right now, it's still slated to be released because it got pushed back again. I will do my best to get to that damn drive-in theater, which is about an hour away from me, because I want to see that movie. I want to see it on a big screen, and I'm not going to go to a movie theater, actually. I will say this, also, and sorry to tangent, but I don't know. Feel free to let me know what you think about going to a movie theater in this crazy, crazy time, but I'm not going back. I miss the Draft House. I miss all the other movie theaters around me. No matter how safe they can say it'll be, there's no guarantee. You take a risk when you go to the grocery store, and that's at least essential stuff. But going to a movie theater with people not wearing masks, more than likely, because they're eating their popcorn and stuff, I mean, it bums me out to say that. It really does. I really hate the fact that I probably won't go to a movie theater this whole year. It sucks, but I would rather be safe than sorry, especially for my family, you know? Suicide Squad. Everybody's favorite movie to hate, especially for this guy right here. I still feel we didn't get a shot to see what truly he could have done with the role. I thought he looked decent for this type of universe he was in. I thought there was some moments where I'm like, you know what, that's different, but I dig it, you know? And considering that we're getting the Snyder cut of Justice League, and eventually, if that does well, we could get the Ayer cut of this. I mean, I'd give it a shot. Shazam? This movie's underrated already. It was sadly not a big hit, but compared to Birds of Prey, it was still kind of a hit. Ugh. I still like Birds of Prey too. I need to get that also. Again, another thing on my wish list. But yeah, Shazam. Shazam is really fun. It's got a nice family vibe to it, even though it's got some really dark shit in there. But it's a fun movie, and I don't think it deserved the lackluster box office numbers it got. I think it deserved to have been better, but I'm happy it is getting a sequel, so that and the Black Adam movie as well with The Rock. So I'm happy that at least that's going forward. This is the mother of all of them here. The Dark Knight Trilogy. Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. They changed the way how people looked at comic book films. Particularly, of course, The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger's Joker is forever immortalized. There's just so many amazing performances in these films. The trilogy did some amazing things for Batman as well as comic book movies, because once The Dark Knight came out, everybody wanted to be dark and gritty. So that's always interesting to see the impact some of these movies have. And last, and some may say least, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. This was our first glimpse of Wonder Woman, played by Gal Gadot, and Batman, played by Ben Affleck. Henry Cavill's been a solid enough Superman. I wish he wasn't always just the moody Batman ripoff they kind of made him out to be. It's a bummer that they kind of did that to his character, because Superman to me has always been the shining light, that example of yin and yang, you know, compared to Batman, you know. And I get it, in the newer comic books and stuff, they've made him to be a bit darker. I feel like they could have done better with that version of Superman. It's just down to the writing. Henry Cavill himself has been pretty solid as the character, but yeah, this movie got its moments, but hands down, see the ultimate cut. Do not see the theatrical cut at all. It's just that 30 minutes that was taken out was crucial. See the ultimate cut. It'll change your mind, because it legitimately added some stuff that was necessary for that movie to flow better. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed my entire DC movie and television collection. It's been a crazy 11 years on YouTube, 300 episodes down officially, and I can't be more grateful. And despite a lot of the really bleak moments we're living through right now, hopefully this provided some escapism for you and some entertainment. And while we can't go out and do the things that we used to do, because again, it's recommended for us to stay inside as often as possible, we can at least enjoy a lot of these from the comfort of our own homes, reminisce and talk about things with family and friends over various video calls if you have to do that kind of thing, and stuff like that. At least we can still be together even though we're apart and all that cliched mess. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying subscribed and liking and following me on all things social media if you do, as well as following my podcast, The Fans Guide to Animation, and I'm grateful. That's all I can say. I'm grateful. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next time.